Welcome
Let's do
back to the
this.
Patriot Dreams Television Network on YouTube. It's your man, Patriot Dreams. Man, I'm back with another video for you guys. I've been waiting to put this video out. You guys can enjoy this video right here. This video is like the Dirty South video. You already know. Shout out to the Braves in the building. You already know what it is. Atlanta, we're going to take this to Atlanta. You already know. Shout out to the Braves, the Hawks, you know, the Falcons, the Thrashers, everybody. You know what it is. I'm back. You already know what it is. Your man Patriot. We're going to make this happen. This is going to be called the Georgia Peach video. That's what I'm going to be calling it. I interviewed two women from Atlanta. One of them is actually from Europe, but she moved to Atlanta at a young age. So she's going to be there. Her name is Denise, but we call her Denise. You know what it is. It is what it is. That's one of the interviews. And then I did an interview with Holly, also from Atlanta. So you guys are going to see these two women. I think I'm going to go hard in the paint with this one. You already know. Check out the Georgia Peach video. It's going to be coming. You already know. That's the video that you're going to be seeing. My Instagram is at Patriot Dreams 15. My YouTube channel is at Patriot Dreams. No more talking. Get straight to the video. You already know the Dirty South, the A. PVD, HOU gang, 281-401 gang. Let's go straight to the video. Georgia Peach in the building. Let's get it. Let's go. ATO. Let's get it. Let's go. Man, it is a beautiful night here in Houston. I came on the wrong day, but it's alright. It's the Comic Convention, actually. Comic-Con, I guess, is their version in Houston. I'm here with a sweet young lady. I'll introduce her. But she looks very nice. I mean, I'm in awe right now. Fellas, she's dating somebody, but if she was single, you gotta come with it. I'm gonna introduce you to Denise right here. Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
Looking how beautiful. Oh my, I'm in awe right now. Where did you get this nice outfit from?
The shirt is from Windsor, and then the jeans are Levi's.
She's a Levi's woman. Hey now, you picked the right jeans and everything like that.
Thank you.
I'm gonna ask you this question. I'm gonna actually ask you two questions. This is a two-part question. The first question is, what are your thoughts on dating and marriage?
The difference between the two?
Yes.
Dating, I think, is where you're really starting to get to know somebody and feel them out. And then marriage is kind of the next level and kind of seals the deal and more long term.
Okay, so have you been married before?
I have.
What happened?
We got a divorce.
Y'all got a divorce?
Yes.
Why? What happened?
Just grew apart.
Just grew apart?
Got married for the wrong reasons, too soon, too quick, didn't really know each other, and just as we got older and grew up and got more into our own identities, we kind of grew apart.
Would you date a younger gentleman if you're not in a relationship?
Me personally, no.
Is there a specific reason why?
I don't know. I just don't. I'm not really into younger guys.
Okay, it's just like kind of a mature thing?
I don't know if I would say that, because I do feel that there are some younger guys that are very mature and very advanced for their age. I just personally am not into younger guys. I don't want to be the older person in the relationship.
I gotcha. Nah, I get it. I mean, now if you were single, I know you have a significant partner, but what's the youngest you'll go?
I would probably say the youngest I would go would probably be 45.
Okay, so you'll go halfway through 50, right? So 45 mark?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the oldest that you'll date?
Ooh, I guess that would depend on how young in spirit he is and kind of where he is in life. But just by throwing out a number, I would say maybe 60.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, basically 45 is the youngest, the cutoff, right?
Yes.
And then 60's like the max.
Yes.
Okay.
Probably somebody in his 50s, but 60, we'll do 60.
Now, I think I already know how old she is because she gave me a lot of clues. You don't mind if I take a
Go
stab?
ahead, take a guess.
45. I'm gonna have to say 49 for you.
No, I am not 49.
Too far?
Too far.
Okay. Let me try one more time. I took my other guess was gonna be at least like maybe 42.
Not quite 42, but yeah.
Okay, she's at least in her 41 to be exact. Right?
Yes.
You look beautiful for your 40s, actually, ma'am.
Thank you.
How old do you think I am?
I would say late 20s, early 30s.
Late 20s, early 30s? I'm actually 34, ma'am.
Okay, mid 30s, all right.
It's a beautiful day here, though.
It is. It was very rainy and nasty this morning, but it cleared up. And I like the overcast because it keeps it from getting too hot.
And what do you do for work, ma'am?
I work in customer service.
How's that going?
It's a lot. Yeah, customer service deals with a lot of different things.
Do you like your job?
I do. I have a team of 10 individuals that we have a really good customer service team where I work, and I enjoy what I do.
Is it okay if I pray for you today?
If you what?
If I could pray for you, I'm a spiritual person.
Sure.
All right. Let me see how I'm gonna do this. You wouldn't mind holding my camera today? Hold that with your left hand. Don't. Hold on. Okay, keep it like that. Niece, may the man keep blessing you from upstairs, okay? You are a strong woman. I hope everything goes well for you. Blessings, man, blessings to you, all right? Keep being you. If you allow me to curse?
In a prayer, no.
Okay, I'll hold it. Forget what people say. Forget the outside noise. At least I asked her if she wanted cursing, which I used another word for the word I wanted to use, so it's okay. But ma'am, you stay beautiful with this. I see that you have a nice tattoo, but ma'am, you be blessed with this nice tattoo. Where did you get this tattoo from?
Which one? This one?
Yes.
In Atlanta. These are my children. That's my son and that's my daughter.
The one that's inside right now?
Yes, my daughter inside.
Okay. I actually went to Atlanta one time, actually. This is my longest interview. I appreciate it. I went to Atlanta one time with my old man, my dad, and we looked and there was, you know what was in the vending machine at one of the hotels we stayed at in Riverdale? Take a guess.
Boba tea.
No. You want me to tell you?
Sure.
Jimmy hats, condoms in the vending machine.
Yeah, that's around in Atlanta. Yeah.
Right, like at the hotel, I get it. People don't want to go to the drugstore. You pull up to the telly with the young lady, be like, "Hey, let me go to the vending machine, go get the Jimmy hat, and I'll meet you upstairs." What? No, I swear to God, we stayed at this hotel in Riverdale. It was just so crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was like chill and crazy and everything like that. But Miss Niece, with that unique name, who gave you that unique name?
My parents.
I like it, actually. I like your vibe and everything. That's why I stopped to come talk to you. But man, where can I find someone like you since you're dating somebody?
You have to go to Europe. I'm from Europe.
Whoa.
I'm originally from Europe, yes. And then I moved to America when I was a teenager.
So you're like 20. You know 21 Savage?
Yes, I do.
He was born in London, and he moved to Atlanta, Georgia at a young age. So kind of, you get my drift, right? I meant to talk about 21 Savage with the other woman that I interviewed from Atlanta, but I forgot. But it's all right. 21 Savage, T.I., all those guys, but you know, it is what it is. How do you like Houston?
It is my first official full day here, and it seems to be very nice. This little area is really nice, the square.
Houston is very different from Atlanta, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yes, Atlanta's a lot bigger.
Why do you say that?
It's just bigger. The downtown area is a lot bigger than Houston.
Really? Ma'am, it's my longest interview. I do appreciate it, ma'am. Do you have Instagram or anything?
I do.
What I'm gonna do, you probably don't want to shout it out,
I'll plug my daughter's Instagram.
How old is your daughter?
She's old enough.
Okay. I'm gonna get the daughter's Instagram from her, probably off camera, because I don't want anyone to come after your daughter's IG or anything like that.
They can. She gets paid for followers.
All right, go ahead. Your daughter's Instagram?
It's me Marie 3. So its.me Marie Marie, and then the number 3.
Okay, that's the daughter's Instagram. So she's a Twitch streamer.
She's on Twitch, does YouTube videos, and then she's also on Instagram.
So is she so she doesn't do like kind of the OnlyFans thing, right? She doesn't do.
No, she does not do OnlyFans.
Okay, I'm just asking, curiosity. So go follow the daughter on Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, right? So her Twitch is active, right?
Her Twitch is active. Yes. You can go to her Instagram and get all of her handles.
Ma'am, I'm gonna get your personal Instagram for you once I cut this camera off. That way, there's no issues. Okay,
Okay.
ma'am. Can I hug you goodbye? Is that okay?
I'm not into hugs, but I'll dap you up.
A handshake would a handshake work?
Sure.
All right, hold on. Let me hold this, ma'am. You stay beautiful, okay? I appreciate it, ma'am. You made it to my longest interview. I appreciate that. All right. Stay beautiful. You want to say anything to Atlanta? Anything?
No, I'm good.
Have a good one, okay?
Thank you. You too.
All right. Here with this nice woman, Holly. How you doing, sweetie?
I'm great. How are you?
Good, and you?
I'm okay.
With that nice handshake, by the way.
Very good.
Holly, I got a couple questions for you with these nice shoes. Let me just admire those. She had to take her stuff off because she just came from something. Don't worry. It's just her first name. Her last name was actually on the ID, which she took it off from me. I appreciate that.
Sure.
I don't want no one to come find you or whatever. So how are you today?
I'm enjoying the day here in beautiful Houston.
I know, right?
First time here.
Where are you from?
Georgia.
ATL, Atlanta.
ATL.
Damn, I found a Georgia.
Yep.
Oh, my life is so beautiful. All right. What is the difference between wanting and needing someone?
I think it depends upon what your actual feelings are, where you've come from, and how deeply you actually have a love for people. Not for a person, but the love for people. And when you give so much of yourself to everybody else, at some point you have a feeling that you need that love back. Yeah, and I think that's what defines the difference between a need and a want.
Let me have this. I got a good idea. Sorry about that.
All right.
Sorry. Did I get you?
No, you're good.
So basically, you said the difference between wanting and needing someone is what?
It comes down to how much love that you give out to the world. If you're a person that gives yourself to everyone, you see a need and fill a need. You're there for your friends. You're there for your work. You're there for everyone around. At some point, you need somebody to come and wrap their arms around you.
Yes.
So I think that's the difference between the needing and the wanting, and they can go hand in hand, right? You can want your need, and you can need your want.
Yeah.
So I think the defining moment comes down to how much that you give.
And it's hard for me because I've been single for a long time. As I explained to you before we shot, it's difficult out there. Coming from where I'm from, which is in Rhode Island, it's difficult over there. Like, it's even hard to get a woman to stop for you.
Women, can I cuss on here?
Yeah, hold on. Let me get in here. Yes.
Can I cuss on here?
Yes, you can.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Yes.
All right, tell me what I want. You ready?
Hold on.
Okay.
Give me a second. Let me cut this. Camera here. Give it a sec. Okay. Yeah, you can cuss.
All right. Honestly, women can be bitches. There's no other way to put it. Some women can be bitches. Some women are out to look for a certain type of person, or they want a certain level of person, and they're not looking at the person themselves. And that's why people tell people, just wait for what comes. Just when you're not looking for it, it's gonna show up. There's times that you can put yourself out there, but you need to be as picky to other people for what you're looking for and who you're looking for, and not just walk up to the first person that you see that you think is beautiful and that you think is great, because they might have a different mentality than you, and you need to look for the person that matches your soul. And that's hard if you're wanting somebody and you're needing that person. just be patient. You might have been being patient for X number of years already.
You know how long I've
X
been
number of years.
You know how long I've been patient?
Don't just go for the first one that you see, though. You've got to have the confidence when you walk into the room too.
Mm-hmm. You know how long I've been patient?
I don't know.
A couple years.
A couple years. It's not easy. It's not easy. And there are so many people out there in the world that want someone, and then I keep saying your words. They want and they need. It's true. They want and they need. You just can't find the right people.
Sorry.
You're good, but it goes back to what we were chatting about before too. Dating nowadays is vastly different than what it was years ago. Nowadays people date in groups. You get on the social media. You don't walk up to somebody and meet them in a brand new spot.
Right.
And there is something classy about meeting somebody in an old spot.
Right. I mean, where I'm from, again, I appreciate you leaving me to stop you. I'm venting today.
Yeah.
But like I said, coming from where I'm from in Rhode Island, you know, someone being on the spectrum a little bit, it's hard because, you know, you might do something and someone might not understand it at first.
Mm-hmm.
It's always good to kind of tell that person right away and be like, okay, hey, he does this. He doesn't mean no harm. If you tell someone from the jump, you know what I mean? Okay, let me adjust to his needs. That way he doesn't feel uncomfortable like someone's
I'm
out
going
to
to say
get
yes and no. I'm going to say I can appreciate if somebody, I think I'm a little bit of a different person than your typical female though, all right? I can appreciate if somebody would approach me with that information, but at the same time, it might scare some people off.
I got you.
It might scare some people off, so I think that
my fault.
It's one great thing to strike up a conversation with somebody, have that conversation, get to know them, maybe go out on a date or two before you hit them with that information.
Okay, so probably wait a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't want to wait too long, if that makes sense.
After 1 or 2 dates.
Okay.
Right, because the first date or two, you're still getting to know the person.
Oh, okay.
They don't know your inconsistencies.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Give yourself a little bit more of a chance. Have that confidence. You have a little more confidence in yourself.
And you know, this is actually someone from ATL, Atlanta, right? Buckhead, College Park.
Just Atlanta, not College Park.
She's from the A, y'all.
For the College Park.
Nah. I wore the wrong hat today. I apologize. My Atlanta hat got soaked. If I had my Braves hat on, you know, you wouldn't have hugged me even more.
Go Braves!
But like I said,
Go Dogs.
Shout out to Tip, by the way, T.I. the rapper, if you know who that is.
Yeah.
You know who T.I. is, right? The rapper.
Yeah.
He faced off against Bun B. Atlanta Braves versus the Houston Astros, and I could just picture him. Bun, you want to be the king? There's only one king, and that you remember when the Braves beat the Astros in Battle of the South?
Yep.
So, ma'am, you look very beautiful. Let me have you step over.
Okay.
Look at this Georgia peach. Can I get a 360 if you don't mind? Let's do one.
Let's do one. All right. Which way? This way?
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah. This Georgia peach, man. This is a typical Georgia peach. I love your vibe, ma'am. I really miss Holly.
Pass it on to you. Pass it on. Pass it on to you guys.
No, because see, what do you do, ma'am?
I'm a business development manager.
Business development. I like what you're doing because, see, I'm a content creator. This is I don't want to say my side job, but this is my hobby. I do have a job, which I'll probably not say it on here, but you know, I do have a job and everything like that. It's been very difficult, but you know, hey, you try to make ends meet, you know what I mean?
You gotta do what you gotta do. And it's not easy in this market to have 1 or 2 jobs. You're lucky to have a job. There are so many people out there that don't. Yeah, right? But they find a way to work. They find a way to make it work.
And ma'am, can I pray for you?
Yes, please.
And we're gonna do one more video and you're good, okay?
All right.
Let me see what I'm gonna say. Holly, good luck to you and your family, all right? Shout out to the A on this. You already know you're a very beautiful woman. I want you to stay strong, okay?
Thank you.
Blessings to you and yours, okay?
Thank you.
I wish you the best of luck, okay?
You as well, sir.
You want to pray for me too?
I pray
TJ.
that I pray for you. I pray for your heart, that it becomes filled with so much love and joy from someone that you find along the way. I pray that you stay on the path of making people happy while finding a way to make yourself happy. And I pray that we are able to all live in harmony together. Amen.
We're going to make it through together, right?
Yes, we are. So happy together. There you go.
Man, this is the best video. Actually, she's gonna do one more with me, and I'll send her on the way. My goodness, ma'am.
Damn.
What?
Damn.
It's just.
Damn.
Where did I like this necklace too.
Thank you. It's got my name on it.
And you.
It doesn't say ma'am.
No, it says Holly. for 50, ma'am, you look very nice.
You had to say that. You had to announce it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of nervous.
I'm 29 again.
Yeah, I was lying about the 50 thing. For a 29-year-old, you look nice.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, thank you.
No problem. Do you want to do one more video for me?
I'll do another video.
All
Peace
right,
out, y'all.
Peace out.
Okay.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Back with you know who. I appreciate her for coming out to the age, man.
Let's do this.
Mrs. Georgia Peach, Mrs. A, Mrs. A-Town Stomp.
Hey.
I've been to Atlanta. I know how it is.
Hey.
Mind you, before we get into
And
our
thank
top,
you for saying Atlanta and not Hotlanta. That is taboo.
I said the A.
I said thank you.
I said A-Town
Thank you.
Stomp.
Yes.
The Dirty South,
There you go.
as I like to say it. Now, I did go to Atlanta one time. Holly, good to see you again, ma'am.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna break down the story of my Atlanta. I went to Atlanta with my pops,
Yeah.
my dad. 26th birthday, we go there. We went to CNN and everything like that. The Omni Hotel over there. I loved it over there. Everything like that. So I go there, and we go to this hotel and everything. It was nice over there. But we went to Riverdale, if you know what that is.
Yeah.
Never again will I go to Riverdale,
I
Georgia.
worked there. Mm-hmm.
You work over there?
I did. I did.
Oh, my fault.
I did.
So I went to Riverdale.
Uh-huh.
I went to the hotel. I forgot the name of it. It had a gas station, like a good gas station right there. So I go to the vending machine, and you know what was in there?
Tell me.
You want to guess?
Tell me.
Jimmy had condoms in the
That
vending
does
machine.
not surprise me.
In the vending machine,
Doesn't surprise me.
which, if you bring a woman back to the hotel, be like, hold on, baby, I gotta go to the vending machine, and then we can get to the telly, get to the room. I never met anyone. Man, why didn't I meet you sooner? God damn it! And like
Watch
that.
mouth. Watch mouth. There you go. There you go.
Got carried away there. My bad. Usually I don't curse. I do curse, but that word just slipped out.
Yep. Watch your words.
Yes, Holly. She gave me the motherly thing. She was about to be like, "Come here, boy. You need some soap? He needs some milk."
Have you ever had soap in your mouth?
No.
Oh, that's horrible. I'm speaking from experience.
He needs some milk.
Might
Nah.
have been a year ago.
All right. Cut to the chase here. Are you into work after work
Yes.
happy hours?
Yes, absolutely.
Why?
Because it promotes bonding between the team. You gotta watch your intake, gotta know your limit. I worked for one company that had once a month we had happy hour. So people that were working remotely were required to come into the office that day and work their office hours. And then we'd shut down around 3. Thank you.
Let me get her right.
There we go.
Go ahead if I have
3
to
or
hold
4, and we'd have happy hour, and it was great because I was able to meet more of the team members, and the libations don't hurt when you need to loosen up and have a couple of conversations with people, right?
Yes.
I think it's great to do happy hours outside of work because you can network, you can meet other people, and who's to say I'm not lying when I say the liquor does loosen the lips? Yes.
Wait.
It makes you more comfortable in speaking with people.
Repeat that.
The liquor loosens the lips.
So when you drink that brown or whatever it is, it loses your lips. You know what I mean by that brown, right? Brown, like whiskey.
Yes.
When you drink that brown.
Yes. It makes it easier to have conversations. All I'm saying. You know, the people that are inhibited or that are shy, all right, have a tendency to speak and start showing out a little bit when they have a little liquor inside of them. My daughter is in college, and she had a speaking class this year, and she'd been, I don't want to say sheltered, but she does not find it easy to make friends and speak with people, and she found that after she took this class, she's able to walk up to anybody and have conversations and feel comfortable with it.
And how old is your daughter?
She's 19.
So how many kids you have altogether?
3. 3 came out of me, 2 extra bonuses.
So
So I got 5 total.
So basically, after work happy hours. What's the best after work happy hour you've been to?
My local Cheers bar at home. It's not really called Cheers. It's just like Cheers.
Oh,
It's like just you walk in, everybody turns around and says, "Hey, Holly, how's your day?" Everybody knows you.
If y'all don't know what she means by Cheers, it's a show on TV. I might have watched it once or twice.
Did I just tell my age again?
No, you didn't. Did she?
Yeah.
What did you say?
That was from the 80s.
I don't think you told your age. Did
Not
you?
in this one.
I probably did mouth it off in the other one a little bit. She was gonna knock my ass out into next week, and I'm gonna be with a beat up leg and vertebrae. But what is your favorite drink at the bar?
I don't have one. I have multiple. Depends upon which bar, because not everybody makes the drinks the same. If I go to my local town, I like a Washington apple shot. I had one last night. Wouldn't have it there again.
Right. What happened?
Yeah. It was not a good Washington apple shot.
What did it taste like?
Not a Washington apple. It tasted like it was. You could taste a little bit of the juice and then a lot of seltzer. It was not fun.
Like literally, what do you think about Houston? Have you seen the bars over there yet?
I've been to a few the past couple of days. I think it would be if my friend were here today instead of tomorrow, she'd be able to take me around to some of the spots that she knows, and then I'd really get to know the culture here.
Now you gotta be careful in age, man, because like literally, don't worry, I'm a respectful guy, but I'm saying, so basically, Houston, got a lot of, homeless problem.
That's just about anywhere.
Everywhere does.
That's anywhere, and that's a whole nother topic of discussion.
Yeah, but like I said, your favorite drink, man. My favorite drink is Jack Daniel's whiskey.
I didn't say that was my favorite. I said it's one.
No, me.
That's your Jack. You like JD?
Yeah.
All right.
I mess with Jack Daniel's. They have a new drink from Mountain Dew called Mountain Dew Hard. I don't know if you had it.
Nope.
I tried that. It was good. Like literally, I'm a big occasional drinker. I drink on occasion.
I like the rum and Coke. I like Jack and Coke. Crown and Coke.
Crown and Coke?
Yeah.
I was looking at your tattoo.
Oh yeah.
Like literally, I love this sweet woman. You have such a soul, man.
Sometimes you just gotta stop and say hi to somebody if they're not having the best day.
I'm not. You make my day better.
Good.
I mean, like literally.
All right.
Ma'am?
Yep. Ma'am. Ma'am.
Miss Holly.
Ma'am.
Awesome. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
Like literally. Can I take your picture?
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I appreciate. Say bye to everybody.
Bye.
Thank you so much,
Absolutely.
Miss Holly. Appreciate
Nice to
you.
meet
Shout
you.
out to Atlanta, by the way. You got anything else to say before I shut this?
Love everybody. Love everybody. You've got to find a way to love everybody. Let the pain go. Let the hurt go. And don't harbor any hard feelings. Just love everybody. There you go.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Miss
You're welcome,
Holly.
my dear.
Appreciate you. Anytime.